Imagine walking through a sun-dappled forest. Sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. The air is cool and damp, carrying the scent of pine needles and moist earth. Birdsong fills the air, a chorus of trills and chirps. As you walk, you notice the feel of the soft earth beneath your feet. You hear the gentle rustling of leaves as a breeze whispers through the trees. You see the intricate patterns of bark and the vibrant colors of wildflowers. These sensory experiences connect us to the forest. We feel a sense of peace and tranquility. But what if this forest is more alive than we realize? What if the trees around us are communicating and interacting in ways we are just beginning to understand? This is the hidden world of plant intelligence, a world that exists just beyond our normal perception. It's a world where trees communicate, form communities, and even care for their young. It's a world we are just beginning to explore. For centuries, we have viewed plants as passive organisms, living out their lives in silence. However, recent scientific discoveries are challenging this notion. Trees, it turns out, are not silent at all. Trees communicate through intricate underground networks of fungi, often called the wood wide web. These fungal networks connect trees, allowing them to exchange nutrients, water, and even information about threats like insects or drought. Trees release chemicals into the air and soil, signaling danger to their neighbors. They can even distinguish their own offspring from those of other trees, providing them with extra resources through their interconnected root systems. This communication is not just about survival. Trees share resources to support each other, even nurturing their sick and aging companions. This complex interaction reveals a level of intelligence and cooperation we are only beginning to comprehend. The intricate network of roots beneath a forest floor mirrors the complexity of the human brain. Just like our neural networks, these root systems are hubs of activity, constantly processing information and making decisions. Root tips, much like our neurons, send and receive electrical signals. These signals travel through the fungal network, carrying information about nutrient availability, water sources, and potential threats. The entire forest becomes a living, breathing network of interconnected intelligence. This underground communication allows trees to adapt to changing conditions. They can allocate resources where they are needed most, ensuring the health and survival of the entire forest community. This incredible system challenges our definition of intelligence. It suggests that intelligence is not limited to brains as we know them, but can manifest in diverse and fascinating ways throughout nature. Section 4. The language of leaves. Communication in the forest. The communication of trees extends beyond the soil. Leaves too play a vital role in their language. Trees release volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, into the air, carrying messages to other trees and even insects. When attacked by insects, some trees release VOCs that attract beneficial predators. These predators then prey on the harmful insects, protecting the tree from further damage. Other trees, upon receiving these chemical messages, will begin to produce defensive compounds themselves, preparing for a potential attack. Leaves also change color and fall in response to environmental cues, signaling the changing seasons to the entire forest. This synchronized behavior demonstrates the interconnectedness of trees and their ability to respond to their environment collectively. This intricate communication system highlights the sensitivity of trees to their surroundings. They are constantly listening, responding, and adapting to the world around them. Section 5. A symbiotic symphony, humans and trees. The relationship between humans and trees is ancient and profound. Trees provide us with oxygen, clean the air we breathe, and offer us shade and shelter. They provide us with food, medicine, and materials for building. In return, humans can play a role in protecting and nurturing trees. We can choose sustainable forestry practices, plant trees to combat deforestation, and advocate for the protection of our forests. Beyond these practical benefits, trees offer us a sense of peace, wonder, and connection to nature. Spending time in nature has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance cognitive function. Recognizing the intelligence and sentience of trees deepens our appreciation for these gifts. It fosters a sense of respect and responsibility for the natural world. Section 6. Recognizing plant mindfulness, a deeper connection. The discovery of plant intelligence invites us to reconsider our place in the natural world. It challenges us to move beyond an anthropocentric view of intelligence and recognize the diverse ways in which life expresses itself. By acknowledging the mindfulness of plants, we open ourselves to a deeper connection with nature. We begin to see the forest not as a collection of objects, but as a community of living beings, each with its own story to tell. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our lives. It can inspire us to live more sustainably, to protect our forests, and to appreciate the interconnectedness of all living things. The next time you walk through a forest, take a moment to listen. Listen to the rustling of the leaves, the chirping of the birds, and the silence of the trees. You might be surprised by what you hear, for within that silence lies a world of wisdom and wonder, a world waiting to be discovered.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to support more amazing content. This channel is brought to you by Sharina Sunqueen, a dedicated researcher from the University of Colombo in Sri Lanka. Stay curious, stay inspired. See you in the next video.